one of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times as they have tonight to Toronto to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Anderson's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Maple Leafs. Greiss has gotten the call to go to the other end of the ice for the Islanders. Terrific action lies ahead. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Knocked to a knee, it's loose. Snapping a pass to Boychuk. Collected by Leddy. A shot, a wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Everybody's favorite time of the year, Doc. As a player, you can't wait to get started. As a fan, you've been waiting for these playoffs to get going. This is a
great save. Now it's directed to Matthews. Gets it in a good place. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He covers and holds on.
This guy's had multi-50-point seasons. He has amazing stick handling skills. John Tavares, one of the top offensive players in the entire league.
A little over 3 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. And he's hammered.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Shot on. Missed on the shot. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Greiss is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Defensive zone win. He won't avoid something for doing that. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
New York's got a face-off win. Slid to Seidenberg. Moving it to Cizikas. Slowed him right down. He's in on an onside play. Outstanding work with the glove. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Leafs will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Islanders win that faceoff. Shoots it on. Save. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Pitching it to Everly. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. And the puck taken hold of by Brown. Broke that play up at center. Waffle boarded. One-timer. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Boy, that
Outstanding point-blank save.
you talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Trying to go to Letty. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Enormous collision.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Everly's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Good intercept. Shoots one. Got his glove on it. Oh, and he's hammered.
Tavares didn't have his head up, and he got smoked here. Not sure who had it.
That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Everly's injury is a result of this huge hit.
New York's got a defensive zone win. A punishing hit shuts that one down. The Leafs have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
That's as good a penalty kill as you could hope for. Not only do you erase the minutes from the clock, but you create a couple of scoring chances. That could have been an enormous swing point.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Gotten quickly back. Little pass from his goalie here. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Oh, and he is drilled. The Maple Leafs arrive at center. Gets in. What'll he do? Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Note.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
And play is stopped for a penalty. A minor apiece.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. New York's won that face-off. He's alone. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And possession seized by Hickey. Nicely into the zone. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Controlled by Kadri. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. A great wrist shot. Sticked away. Puck is thrown to DeHaan. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Good body contact. Front of the net. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Good grab again. Oh, broke it up. Score!
This close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
Pass attempt to Everly. Enormous hit.
Riley's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around,
Save. Pitching this one to Everly. Directing that one to Tavares. What a collision in open ice.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
That one's deflected. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Has it in his own end. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Looking for a better lane. The puck now possessed by Leddy. Passing one off now to Cizikas.
Ladd's back on the ice here after that earlier fight. He's picked up his mitts, served the penalty, and we'll see if the score's been settled. Toronto's offense is predicated by laying the body on the opponents. They've been more physical early. They have the game's only goals, too.
We're just under 5 minutes to go in the period. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Turn the wrist shot. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Gains the zone. Gives it over to the point. That's a great save. The Maple Leafs leave their own end. That's the way to make them pay.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Wonderful save. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Moore. The clock has bled down to the last minute. To Cizikas. The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Shoots. Takes it behind his own cage. Solid neutral ice poke check. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The Leafs have the only goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. An enormous 17 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for the Islanders.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw.
Toronto's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Islanders are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
We have begun the second period. Blocked. Shoots one. The Islanders have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Loose puck regathered by Gardner. Chip to Matthews. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Bodied off the puck. Puck into the players' bench. They can't play it there. It would be fun if they could.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
New York's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Moving it to Bailey. Trying to go to Ladd. One into another.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Shoots one. Oh, a save there. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
Toronto's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Islanders prevail again. Knife down out of the air. He's got it on his stick, perfect off that left wing. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
The Islanders goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close.
Good job on the draw. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Bozak. Propelled to Komarov. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Greiss just gave too much room on the glove side there, beating over top of him.
The Leafs have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good solid defensive play there. Puck is thrown to Komarov. Into the attacking end. He's alone. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shoots. Save. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
We have passed halfway through the second. Toronto's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. And it's a good pickup. Up the wing and moving well. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. They've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Eberle. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Gains the blue line. Not a free puck now. Good quick poke check there. Took that wrist shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
The Maple Leafs win it. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Pitching this one to Eberle. The Islanders up the wing, luck the puck. Gets in, what'll he do? Pass through center ice. Lets the shot fly. Oh, a save. Directing that one to Tavares. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered up again by Bailey. To the point it comes. Good shooting place. Gardner's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Sent out of the zone by Komarov. Possession once again by Hickey. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Looking to Eberle. A collision, but still has the puck. Passing one off now to Tavares. Flipped to the opposite corner by Bozak. Hard work along the boards. They come together again. Komarov sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Islanders get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. The Leafs with a face-off win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pass to the net. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he's all alone. Fired away and back down. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Gotta clear it here. Toronto's carrying it in the defensive zone. A shot. That shot hit a man. And possession snapped up by Bailey. Terrific hit slowing them down. Breakaway chance. You could almost count that one, but no. The Maple Leafs wheel it up the wing. Fires a shot. Just got his pad on that one. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Got it right back. Fires! Robbery there. Now it's directed to Matthews. The Maple Leafs have it up the wing. Ripper! Blockered away. Moving it to Cizikas. And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
New York's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
Laid on to Cizikas. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 31 for Toronto and 18 for the New York Islanders.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want.
The Leafs end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
New York still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
We have begun the third period. Nice tip of the pass. Trying to go to Boychuk. Gains the zone. Gives it to the point. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. And he gains the zone. Good save there. Feeds the point. On to Leddy. The Islanders are skating it back in their own end. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Boychuk. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. A shot. Great glove save. What a hit.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
Fires. Oh, missed the net. Tremendous pressure. Can't get a shot on it. Big hit. Possession gone. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Puck is thrown to Ladd. Pass attempt to Cizikas. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. And he dumps it in. Laid up that right side to Komarov. Into the end of attack. Shutout positioning by Hickey. With a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Greiss reads the play very well. It doesn't take much to see that it's an odd man rush, but he finds the puck and makes the stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. That hits somebody. Wrist shot. Oh, what a save that was. Oh, he staggered in. He imposed his will. Oh, my. Pitching this one to Bailey. Recollected. The Islanders continue to probe up the wing. And they are in. Shot on. Got his stick on it. Directing that one to Bozak. The Leafs carrying it on in neutral ice. A shot. Terrific determination by Hickey. Looking to Bailey. He is shut right off. Big chance here. Moved along and in. Diagonally to Seidenberg. Lets it go. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Passing one off now to Martin. Turned a shot on net. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
A little under 6 minutes remaining. Toronto's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is one. Outstanding glove save.
14 minutes, 7 seconds.
Bailey's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
They win the draw. Off the mask, no chance.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
The Islanders lug that along in the defensive zone.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Thrown in to Moore. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Nicely into the zone. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Now, the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
The Leafs get it off the faceoff. Couldn't get through there. Lets it go. Takes his pass from the goalie. New York's continuing on through center ice. Lets it go. He scores! Tavares!
31 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
New York's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 91.
Possession seized by John Tavares.
By number 29 and by number 4.
New York's up the wing, setting things up. Bumped, loses.
18 minutes, 48
Great job on a cut pass.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock, there's not much time. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Picked up by Marlowe. Puck loose, now picked up. Net empty. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Gathered up by Marlowe. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Toronto's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
Kadri's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. And that one's sent back out.
Gardner's reading of the play at this point of the game is outstanding.
Net open. He scores!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
The Islanders win the draw. What's next? Rice at the bench. Extra man on. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Toronto's come up big in this one, I think. I mean, the score was close. They overwhelmed the opposition in shots.
Sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the opposing goaltender. They continued to fire pucks at him.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.